Om Namo Bhagavate Ramakrishnaya. Talks with Swami Vivekananda by Sharat Chandra Chakravarti, one of the greatest household disciples of Swami Vivekananda. Page number 45. The initiation ceremony was duly gone through in the chapel. After this, Swamiji spoke out. Give me the Guru Dakshina. The disciple replied, Oh, what shall I give? On this, Swamiji suggested, Well, fetch any fruit from the storeroom. So the disciple ran for the storeroom and came back into the chapel with 10 or 12 lychees. These Swamiji took from his hand and ate up one by one, saying, Now your Guru Dakshina is made. A member of the Mutt, Brahmachari Shuddhananda, afterward Swami, also had his initiation from Swamiji on this occasion. Swamiji then had his dinner and went to take a short rest. After the siesta, Swamiji came and sat in the hall of the upper story. The disciple, finding this opportunity, asked Swamiji how and whence came the ideas of virtue and vice, punya and papa. Swamiji, it is from the idea of the manifold, bahutva, that these have evolved. It is from the idea of the manifold, bahutva, that these have evolved. Virtue and vice have evolved. Punya and papa have evolved. The more a man advances towards oneness, ekatva, the more the ideas of I and you subside, ideas from which all these pairs of opposites such as virtue and vice have originated. When the idea that so and so is different from me comes to the mind, all other ideas of distinction begin to manifest. While with the complete realization of oneness, no more grief or illusion remains for man. Tatra ko moha kah shoka ekatva manupashyatah. For him who sees oneness, where is there any grief or any delusion? Sin may be said to be the feeling of every kind of weakness. From this weakness springs jealousy, malice, and so forth. Hence, weakness is sin. The self within is always shining forth, resplendent. Turning away from that, people say, I, with their attention held up by this material body, the square cage of flesh and bones. Swamiji says, hence weakness is sin. The self within is always shining forth, resplendent. Turning away from that, people say, I, with their attention held up by this material body, the square cage of flesh and bones. This is the root of all weakness. From that habit only, the relative outlook on life has emerged in this world. The absolute truth lies beyond the duality. The absolute truth is beyond that duality. To be continued. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Ram Krishna Arpanamastu.